Alright boys and girls, welcome back to another Final Fantasy 7 video. We are going to be doing the Shiva very hard mode with the free-to-play account. Now I've completed it last night, I sent you guys a snapshot. I did make some alterations real quick. I'm going to show you guys the team setup, including how I did it, the actual fight itself, and then of course we're going to talk about some alternatives that you guys can use in this fight. Now the main thing I want to talk about with Shiva is two things. Number one, she's weak to magic attack, okay? So you want to bring magic defense down. So Sephiroth actually fills that role really well with Nameless. Everybody gets a free copy, and the fact that he is built to be magic attack based, you want to actually go ahead and use him as your main DPS, but he's not a necessity. I want to point that out. Zack, as a matter of fact, can be your main DPS, especially with Ifrit's sword. Now I don't have Zack leveled up, but I have it on my other account, and I've been able to beat her with Zack as main DPS. So it's absolutely doable with Zack. So let's go through some of the options you guys have. I'll show you my current setup, but then I'm going to show you guys various options that you can replace with the setup that I have and how those options will help you beat this. Now the reason I was able to do this, I tried this and I showed you guys the failed attempt at 108 CP. So CP is combat power, by the way, just so everyone's aware. That's what that stands for. Now I was able to do it at 110. Now I'm pushing it to 114 just to make it a little easier. You guys can see here it's completed right at 185k. I'm going to go ahead and do the very hard 2. The reason why I'm doing that is because I haven't completed it yet. I get myself a chance to get Barrett's weapon. So let's talk about the team. I'm going to show you guys my setup and why I have it set up the way it is. And we're going to give you guys alternatives to this option as well. Okay, so first off, Tifa. Tifa's main job simply is to debuff and to quick DPS and also provide Asuna Fog, which removes the fog debuff that she casts, which essentially makes all of your spells take longer ATB bars. Okay, so that's the purpose of this right here. The second thing, of course, here is going to be her Sigil Break. So you guys can see it's equipped. Now the reason why I have Runera Blow is because she obviously scales better off with P attack. Red 13 is actually a better option than Tifa. The reason why is I use her because of this right here, Tiger Fangs, which actually does reduce magic attack by mid potency, which is 2 bars. Red 13's 7 or 800 or 700, is it 700? Let me check here real quick. Oh, 800. His 800 charge speed Sled Fang is actually equivalent to Tiger Fangs, and you actually want to use him more because it's just more consistent and the animations are much faster. So Red 13 is actually a much better option than Tifa in this fight, but I don't have Red 13 leveled up in this account. I did it on my main account. I showed you guys using him how to beat that. So the reason why I like this setup though is also she has fire ability damage plus 30%. You guys can see here I didn't give her a physical ability, I gave her Fyra because Sephiroth is going to reduce magic defense in order for me to do more damage with fire. So the goal is to spam DPS as much as you possibly can. Okay, so this is the stats here. You can see her physical attack is low, her magic attack is low, her survivability is okay at the very best, but she does enough for me by reducing the magic attack down, and that's really what she's there for. Her somersault is a nice addition to the DPS as well because she does reduce physical defense and magic defense even further to mid, but Sephiroth already does that with Telluric Fury, but it does save him a couple ATB bars whenever she can cast this. Okay, so there's that setup. Now in terms of her actual survivability, I have 1000 waves here for more HP and magic defense. Now you can remove Murasame. It's for boosting its physical attack, but again, she's really not built for that. So I'm just going to leave it as is, how I beat it yesterday. And you can see here, boost HP plus 10 only. So really not very much in terms of our abilities, right? If you look at our abilities, she's only got level 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, etc., right? Nothing major here. Tifa's just built to do one thing, and that is reduce magic attack, okay? So that is Tifa right there in a nutshell. Your main DPS, Sephiroth, again, can easily be replaced for Zack, okay? Zack is just as strong from a magic perspective, okay? You guys can see here, I have edged wings. The only reason why I have edged wings in here, guys, is simple. It's because of this, the magic attack bonus, okay? You guys can, if you want to, if you have it leveled up, use the Crimson Sword as well. Lower boost attack, but it gives you more boost fire potency. This is also a very good weapon to use as a sub weapon if it's leveled. Unfortunately, mine is not, so I'm not using it for that in that respect, but you guys can definitely do that, okay? So Edgewing is main weapon. Garb, again, only reason why the Garb is there is for the extra bonus 5 attack. The ice doesn't do anything in this fight at all, so it's useless. Nameless is being used here for the magic defense down up to mid, right? And the boost HP is nice, but boost lightning resistance means nothing for this. And then of course Hellfire is equipped on him because he does the most amount of damage. I've got Runra here for the magic attack mostly, or sorry, not the HP mostly for him. And then of course the Sigil Break. I've got Fire 4-star. Really the magic attack is plus 20, but it's really not that much because it's a base stat, not a percentage stat. And then I've got Fire Breach on him specifically for the magic attack. Actually, that's why I have it. So make sure you pick this one up, guys. This is going to be an important part of the fight, so you're going to want to cast this on her as much as possible. Okay, sub equipment. I've got the Flame Projector, which boosts fire potency plus 9, boosts magic attack. I've got the boost magic attack 14 from the Wizard Staff, and then I've got the Parasol here just for some survivability, magic defense, etc. Right? So his stats are as follows: 4,460 for HP, magic attack is 1,780. That's really the more important one right there. He's going to be your main DPS, but again, Zac can do the same thing if you guys want to use him. So red 13 for Tifa, Zac for Sephiroth. Aerith, if you guys have been focusing on Matt, he's actually a better option in my opinion in this fight, to be honest, because of his giant barrier that he does. Plus his prime number is just as good as Fairy Tail. So you guys can use Matt instead. But I have Aerith here with Healing Winds as a backup because she doesn't have a barrier. She's got Runra here for, again, the HP's base stat. It's pointless, so not really good there. But I have D-Faith on her to reduce the magic attack by low potency at least, so she can do that to help out. And then of course I've got Fire on her for more damage, a little bit of HP boost, but you can see here the magic attack is useless. So right here, magic attack is bare minimum 1333, HP's 4763, and then I have the Mithril Rod and Fairy Tail, of course, and then Buster Sword for HP, Torn Wing for magic attack, and then HP and Ice Resist with the Ifrit Sword. Okay, so there's the setup, guys. I just want to show you guys this before we start the fight. I'm gonna go straight into Shiva. Not gonna bother with the waves. We're gonna just tackle Shiva together, and we'll go from there. All right, guys. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, so we've bypassed the ads and now we are into the Shiva hard mode. We are going to go ahead and start this off the right way by going with Somersault and Hellfire to reduce that Ice Age bar as much as you possibly can. Now the goal here is obviously to survive Heavenly Strike and then continue reducing that Ice Age further until she is stunned by using your fire spells. Now we have Fire Breach with Sephiroth, so definitely want to cast that as well. Unfortunately I forgot to cast that before doing that Hellfire, so that was my mistake. But next time, definitely do this as well to add to the DPS that you're already throwing in, and then get ready here to heal up and then cast your upper shot, which is going to reduce the amount of damage this Heavenly Strike does. Okay, so very important to note that it's going to be one of those things where it'll help you survive if you can pull it off. If not, then you're hopefully going to survive this attack coming up and not die. All right, so let's just see what happens here. Ouch, that hurts, obviously. Here, you want to go ahead and use Healing Winds, get everybody back up, and use Asuna with Tifa as soon as she gets it, okay? Very important to get that out of the way. You can manual that so you can choose who you want to give it to. Probably a good idea, to be honest. We're going to go ahead and reduce this. We're going to cast Asuna again. Here, just top everybody back off. Specifically her, obviously, right? Like, let's go back here. Good, everything's done. Now we can go ahead and cast fire. So try to get fire, cast as much fire as you can here to try to reduce that. Now when Somersault is up, it's going to help you do even more damage, so just note that. It's just a matter of waiting for that Somersault to come up. So Telluric Fury is not necessary all the time, guys. You guys can definitely use fire here to try to reduce this as much as you can, okay? So here's a Somersault. This will push it to mid potency now in terms of magic defense down. And for Sephiroth, just spam fire. Get ready though for the next phase. She's going to go into her Sigil Break phase very soon. It's coming up very, very soon, okay? So just remember that. So get ready with D-Faith and your upper shot to reduce that amount of damage, or not damage, sorry, the amount of magic attack she has. Sorry, I'm recording while doing this at the same time, so it's trying to keep my head in the game while continuing to talk. This is a hectic fight. Okay, here we go. Got her down to chill. Perfect. Here, you just want to do as much damage as you can with Sephiroth. Put Fire Breach on her. So everybody does a little bit more. Save that. Now here, this is where you want to maybe do a little bit of holding off on damage Get ready to do Defaith. Here it is, double cast. Okay, here you want to do Upper Shot. We'll do Hellfire here, just to reduce that Ice Age a little more. You're ready to do Upper Shot here with Tifa to reduce the amount of magic attack she has. Okay, good. You guys can see there's 4 bars left, right? So very important here to do a Healing Wind coming up too. Here we go. Do Healing Wind here. Get everybody topped off. And then now just break this. Okay, it won't do as much damage obviously with the amount it has now. So break that Upper Shot, get it all the way down to nothing, and then just continue your onslaught on damage, okay? There you guys go. So you guys can see it's now been reduced. You can top everybody off here if you want with Aerith, just to make things a little easier for yourself. Get ready for AoEs. Okay, here you guys can just fire, fire, fire. Fire Breach will help. So continue doing that. Here you can go ahead and somersault if you want to reduce magic damage even further, or magic defense further, sorry. And then now you guys can just throw in some more fires here to reduce her and get her into chill mode, right? To chill her out a little bit. Try to do another one here. There we go. So put her to chill now. Perfect. Use Aerith now here to heal everybody back up. And then get ready for the next phase, which is going to be her first Diamond Dust, okay? So very important to note, you're going to need to absolutely have Upper Shot ready and Defaith ready. So don't use your bars yet, guys, to cast. Just wait here and get ready for this cast coming up, okay? It's coming, it's coming. Let's do this first. And there it is, Diamond Dust, right? You guys see it? So here you want to reduce as much as you can on Defaith. Just this one, this is not the big one, so it's not a big deal. You guys will survive this. Just reduce what you can with magic attack down. It's not required. You'll easily survive this, like I said, but it's still nice to have a little bit of that magic attack down just to put less stress on your healer, right? Right, there we go. We're gonna heal up here. Okay, she's gonna have her Healing Winds coming up, which is great. Here you can do this if you want. Just give everybody a little bit more firepower. Now, save the next Hellfire for the last phase. You're probably gonna need it. Okay, we got Fire Breach down there, which is good, so that did more damage. Here we go, Healing Winds, get everybody back up. And now with Sephiroth, guys, just cast fire. Just cast, cast, cast. Don't stop. And same with Tifa, just and with Aerith. Just get everybody, get her to chill mode real quick. You gotta have to be a little bit aggressive here, and that's okay. Get ready to defend in this part, just to avoid some of this damage. Okay, there we go. And then again, get ready to attack, okay? Just go into full attack mode, get her into chill state as quick as you can, and then this will make the fight a lot easier, okay? There we go. This will put her to chill state, I believe. Good. Fire Breach. Here with Aerith, get ready to heal. Top everybody off. Okay, and then Tifa, get ready to do Upper Shot. So save enough to do at least close to 2 if you can. We're gonna do this. Okay, get ready, here it goes. She's gonna go into Diamond Dust mode next. Okay, it should be coming soon. Oh, there's a whiteout. Everybody maxed out. We'll do this first, just to get the magic attack or magic defense down a little bit. All right, let them do their thing. Focus on just keeping your Defaith ready. Okay, heal up. There we go. Perfect time for heal. Okay, we're gonna actually cast a little bit here just to push her through. Maybe I out DPS this a little too much even. Okay, you ready? Yeah, this is pretty much over, guys. We got this. There you guys go. Pretty straightforward. It's almost, it's like, I'm surprised at how easy this was in comparison to last time. I think I might have out DPS'd it this time. So you guys can see here, punishing her with fire spells, having fire breach is going to be a pretty easy way to complete this. So put her into chill mode and just one-shot her at this point. I actually might get a better score than last time. There you guys go. All done. Finito. 100 and, what is it, 114k we said, right? CP? Ain't no thing. Ain't no, you guys got this. Honestly, you guys got this. There's nothing really. I gave you guys very hard too. You guys see that? New record. Okay, so same score. So not better. But either way, very doable. Now, remember this, guys, real quick before I end this, okay? In order to get the achievement for Diamond Dust, you have to do Very Hard 1. Do not do Very Hard 2. You will not get the achievement if you do Very Hard 2. So, Very Hard 1 has to be the one you choose, all right? There you guys go. Full guide, 114 CP. You guys could do it at 110, I promise, because I did it yesterday and I got pretty much the same score. This just gave me a little bit more survivability because I leveled up some of my materia just to make it a cleaner run, but absolutely doable. Best of luck. Remember, you have options. Tifa can be replaced with Red 13 to make things way easier. Sephiroth can be replaced with Zac, no problem. Even Glenn, to be honest, with the axe is still pretty good, but Zac is still a better magic user because she is weaker to magic attacks, so definitely use Zac instead. And then Matt will easily replace Aerith in this fight with the barrier, the limit break that he has, plus prime number. Can easily do everything Aerith does, plus more, to be quite honest, and just have Hellfire unlocked to make your life easy. That's all it is. Alright guys, this is Payne. I'll talk to you guys in the next one.